Let's get it, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and our focus is on the Lions' speedy running back. Steady for them on the ground.
The Lions offense set to go.
Oh, man, that's going to be our first win.
And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. Over 100 yards on the ground and a touchdown a week ago.
Well, he certainly did his part, didn't he? Didn't culminate in a victory, but boy, he put on a show.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers for him from a week ago. A boatload of carries, 115 yards and a touchdown.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
Hey, I do need 150 yards. I forgot that too. Come on, we need some big runs.
On second down, they'll run it here. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. And 5 in the second down.
Man, ain't got no receivers or something.
There's Goff. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And
Whoa,
get
that's
it
first.
inside the 40 to the 39. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with second down and less than a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's a give up the middle. And get into the end zone. Touchdown Detroit. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they...
Week 11 in the NFL, and the playoff race is starting to take shape. And we got a couple of good divisional matchups coming up in primetime this week. First tonight, the Bengals and Steelers from Heinz Field. And then tomorrow night, you and I on a plane after this one ends, going down to Mexico City in Estadio Azteca for the 49ers and Cardinals. And that is going to be a fascinating game to call and watch. And one of us almost missed it. I'll spare you the long story, but my passport was expired. But thanks to the expedited option, got it in time, and off we go down south. On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it.
Come on, who was there,
And he's
man?
going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up
150 yards first, though. I don't know what to you.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They're behind in the 1st. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Look at this grab, man. Oh, come on, man. These blockers right there. What is he having?
Negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football. And he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
That first, let's get it.
Able to slip across the 35. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first
Speed, if I ain't had that shit,
Shoulders just dropped there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Gone. Throws out left.
He went out of bounds and came back.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They run a draw here on 2nd down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 95 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply
So close to 1,000.
Now a timeout signal for them, getting with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Ooh, stop. Fucking goofball.
They'll try the air now with Goff. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down. Halftime over. And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the 3rd. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that 1st half. We'll see if they can get something going as we look toward the 3rd quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to raise that small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline. They drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he said...
19.
They'll
Oh,
third and long. They'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Rock and roll, baby.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
let's go,
They'll get
man.
a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Nice run defense presented there. And what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
And maybe
Oh,
measure of
my
revenge
God.
there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Off play action. Here's Goff. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And Allen picks up 4th down here, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right? Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is
How is they jumping off the block? Grab it. Like that shit.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as they back now here at MetLife Stadium. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is really short of what he needed. A gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's good, though.
Time for another look at this Lions offense. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 21 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Max, I could have got past him.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
One
back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
So where will that running road that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Hands it off out of the gun.
That's
Shy of the first down marker at the 11. He's able to achieve 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. Another shot now for this Lions offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to...
Yeah, keep getting first down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. They run a draw here on 2nd down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Keep going, keep leaving that shit open.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back must be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Oh, and what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
From the 50, it's gone.
Who the fuck is he doing it to?
It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Man, Chris
Giants are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. And we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally. And that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes. And that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
It's hard.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. Now it's gone. Here we go. This to avoid overtime.
That's it. It's knocks him down.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go in and take those downs away from them.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
That it is like that.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. And quickly, they get to the line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
That fucking time.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. First throw in overtime for Gong. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there. Especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense.
Oh.
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So for the Giants, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else in their sanity, as they move to 4-6. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Dallas.
Oh my god. We're on level 10 now. Level 10. On 3 offense, one of us getting first down in 3 plays. Here's the first right here. They really gonna play me, though. I said I need at least 3, man. Yeah. On this one. Somebody come up for us. Yeah. At 3, I unlocked the new ability. Grant steerable juke animations. More powerful stiff arm animations. More powerful truck animations. This what the fuck I need right here. I don't think I want to apply it yet. Let's get it. Only gave me one. They could put another one up there. Time I looked good was 31. Oh, I good, I was back out of town. Doing some crazy shit, I had to do this other season game.
It's week 12 of the NFL, and our focus is on the Lions' veteran running back. Coming off a nice showing last week, racked up a lot of yards and reached the end zone once. It's the Lions and the Bills, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 23.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today our coverage kicks off with a good one here between the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis up here in the booth. And, Charles, for fans of defensive football, I don't think it gets any better than this. We get to see the league's best and second-best defenses square off in a game where points probably figure to be at a premium.
But hits won't be at a premium, will they? Because these two units, they dole them out, and if each of them has their way, we'll take a 0-0 game into overtime, partner. Very rare to see either one of these defenses slip up more than a couple of times in a game, so when there's a mistake,
the Lions offense on the field now, down 3-0 here early. And all eyes on this man, their star running back. As his strong season continues, last week's performance putting him over 1,000 yards now for the year.
and what do you think he's saying?
Feed me.
Exactly. I want more yardage, because he's definitely not going to be satisfied with what he's accomplished.
Got my gun this week. Break one tackle.
They'll start on the ground here.
Right there.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments.
No, it was broke that one tackle.
Definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week. Look.
I was about to say they ain't give me the broken tackle.
Said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
On second down, they'll run it here. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move
He's
forward.
squeezing through there.
When you're playing on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth. Because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
Right back to him on 1st down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots.
We get one game.
Each and every year. But what I really like is if we get the 3rd game and 2006. And usually it's
Clowns
division
and shit
rivals,
like
but that's the
combo.
third one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
On second down, they'll run it here. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Hey, keep this drive so far.
It's 1st and 10.
I don't forget.
Goff now looks to throw. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defender.
See, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro?
Made by Terrell Bernard. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's doing his thing. He's got some good yards. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st down, gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Our game here in Detroit, the Thanksgiving tradition dating back to 1934. And it is the first of 3 games today, per usual. We'll see the Giants and Cowboys from Dallas after us. And then later tonight, the nightcap, another game with NFC North intrigue. The Pats and Vikings from Minneapolis. So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks so much. We'll get back to you and Charles in Detroit in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at what's following our 2 games later today. Good games all over the screen there, one being at MetLife Stadium. A big one for the Jets as they get set to play host to the Chicago Bears. In the late afternoon games, it'll be loud in Kansas City, that's for sure, as it'll be the Chiefs taking on the LA Rams. Then on Sunday night, a big one in the NFC to wrap up the holiday weekend. The Packers and Eagles from the Link. Coverage at 8:20 Eastern Time. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats for Buffalo in that first half. And
pass the halfway. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They look look up at the scoreboard
24
facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive?
Oh, 1 yard?
On that play sheet for any of those coordinators, they just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in 1 drive.
1
Maybe
yard.
cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
On third down, we'll try and run for it on the draw. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. We've now seen 3 consecutive 1-yard gains, and it brings up 4th down. So here come the Lions now. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. 9 yards on the carry.
Already getting blew out.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Gone. to his running back, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. Now they'll run on the ball. And this time
Let
they were
him
waiting
go,
for it. He'll
bro.
be knocked down before he can get back to the
Oh,
line of
you
scrimmage.
see me
2
about to
yards
come
the
to
loss,
the
second and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're...
Here we go on 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Buffalo, they...
Fucking O and E laughing. It's a good drive. Man, he saved me. You play off pitcher. No win in that bitch. You guys, I'm about to. Well, YouTube, stay tuned for the next video, man. We about to end this video right here, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, download, do all that. You feel me? RizzoLu was here, but I'm out the building now.